It's not looking good. Man, what are your thoughts?
Thoughts are after selling Revolt, which is a good move, you gotta think Diddy money is gonna be pretty much frozen as far as how you can make money. No
Right?
one wants
And
him a part of
you don't
brands.
want to impede on Revolt's progress. They've come so far. You know what I mean? It's not like it was Diddy's. Diddy was just a partner, so which was why he probably separated himself so Revolt wouldn't suffer. You know?
Yeah, and plus sponsors are already falling back since the first allegations with Cassie and that lawsuit.
Yeah.
And then it wasn't really too profitable. So money was bleeding when it came to his pockets. So he was losing money. It was more of a passion project at this point. But why not, sell it off, make what you can make as far as drinks and all that stuff. That's pretty much done. Performances right now are pretty much done.
Oh
So
yeah. Oh yeah.
you see that he went on his last little run, like in 2023, doing like the Breakfast Club. Maybe he knew, like, okay, this Cassie stuff may set off a domino effect. Let me do my little bad boy stuff, reunion, get
Yeah,
some shows
maybe.
out the way. So I'm sure he may have not known like the raid was coming to that magnitude,
Yeah,
but
bro,
that
that was
was that
big.
was hard though,
That's
man.
the type they do to like kingpins, bro. Like this Homeland Security.
That was the talk of Miami, Star Island, that area. They shut down that whole road leading up to his crib, and a lot of people are saying like, even though whatever the allegations may be, it was a planned thing media wise because he had a spot in L.A. that was
Mm-hmm.
rated at the same time as Miami. But when you got a star like that, they all gonna be aligned with each other. Like, yo, at 3 o'clock, we about to
Well, it
pull
has
up.
to be because if you do one, and I know you did one, what you think? What you think you're gonna do? You're gonna go whatever you have to do to the other one. You get what I
Yeah,
mean? So yeah, it's
just from
actually a smart.
a
That's a
media
smart.
perspective. Yeah.
That's a smart move in general. Hit all the
Mhm.
houses at one time because
No, of course, but just from a media perspective, like, okay, I understand, yeah, raid when you got someone that has hundreds of millions to billions, of course, yeah, you got a spot in LA, New York, Miami, this and that. Okay, let's all talk to the same, judge or whoever, the courts. But as far as media wise, like inside of the house, the raid, the pictures, I'm like, dang, I didn't think that stuff gets released that quick, you know.
oh wait, they got inside the house.
Yeah, they got inside footage, and the only person that will send that footage, in my opinion, is law enforcement. No one of his team's gonna do that. They don't even want
Yeah, why would they take pictures of them? Yeah, that's definitely law enforcement.
and TMZ. They got a lot of connections allegedly. So if something happened, you're gonna see TMZ
Gee.
logo in the background, which it was TMZ that released that inside
Yeah,
Trash's
they
crib.
take pride in being the first, being the Harvey, whatever his name is.
As far
Yeah.
as Diddy though, man, do you think it's officially a wrap? We spoke on it before, like, okay, maybe, based off the allegations, let's see what happens. But just by him off of Revolt, do you think it's over?
It's compounding. It's like too much at this point. I mean, I still hope justice is played out, but it's not looking great, bro.
It's definitely looking bad, and it's just everything surrounding him too. Like the alleged drug mule, he got arrested. Like they bringing down everyone around him too. It's not just Diddy and these allegations. Like, no, let's
You know?
see,
Yeah, you think
let's
they're gonna question Young Miami?
yeah, man. She denying it, just saying that she was, a worker, if you know what I'm saying. And so she's denying it, saying that she never dealt with any drugs or any stuff like that. Or but they got
Nothing
to.
crazy.
They got to. If Cassie may be allegedly still being, cooperating based off her attorneys and lawyer comments,
Mm-hmm.
even though she's settled in her situation, she knows a lot of alleged stuff from like 2008 or 9 or whenever they started dating
Right.
to like 2018. So she's like, one of the head of the snakes as far as information. Same with Young Miami. They've been locked in for a few years to some
Yeah, yeah.
capacity.
Even if they don't know the entirety, you gotta know something.
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah. It's definitely some information. So she need to be on the lookout. I'm sure she's lawyered up. I'm sure Diddy be like, look, man, I got you, man. We're gonna we're gonna make it
Yeah.
out of this. And even 50 Cent baby mom, she's alleged to
Yo,
be one of those workers.
I saw that. I saw that. The typical 50 Cent fashion. He makes the old joke out of it. 50 Cent ain't never phased.
Oh yeah. And now she throwing some allegations at him, abuse and other type of
Damn,
R
50
R
should have
word
just shut up.
situations. Yeah.
Ah!
So now, okay, now he on defense mode now. Like, okay, I was making jokes because it looked like he trying to file for full custody of their kids. So that may be a little domino effect. He
Oh, so
trying to,
yeah, that's actually yeah. You going mad, man. You going
yeah.
mad because of March Madness, ain't you, man?
Not March Madness, man. Not watching it as much, but I'm paying attention to the scores. I'm on my little app thing trying to make a couple dollars off these games.
Iowa! Nah,
Yeah.
I don't know who them boys.
But speaking of just basketball itself, though, man, Caitlin Clark was offered $5 million to join the Big Three. I think for what 5 or 10 games, $5 million.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I probably would have took that. I
High
gotta get out
school.
of school. Let me get that.
If I
She in
were,
school, right?
yeah, this her last year. She
But
declared,
still, give me that. I'm out of here. I
yeah,
come back. Summer online, son.
yeah,
Phoenix University.
Phoenix
I'm going to get my
University.
5 million in the Big
Yeah.
Three.
Miami-Dade College. Oh, I'm online class. I just need a couple more credits, and I got my master's or whatever 4-year
Yeah,
degree. But now if I were her, I would do that. Forget the whole competition. Like she's a shooter, man. She's Steph Curry out there. She don't need to get rebounds and body up. She just need to be able to dribble the ball, pass. It's 3-on-3, so it's a lot more
a
condensed.
lot more room.
Yeah, and they only play half court, so everything is kind of closed in.
Yeah.
But still, she's just there for the spectacle of it. Let me just, get Caitlin Clark on board. The Big Three still trying to, move up in
Um,
the ranks as far as viewership. Solid
Ice
move
Cube
by Ice
still got
Cube.
something to do with that.
Yeah, that's still his brand, still his league, and even the headlines alone is good for the Big Three because they're gonna start ramping up. I think summertime. That's usually their season. But I would do it if I were her. Forget the WNBA, not totally forget it, but you want to make
No,
two
but for
hundred
now,
thousand, yeah,
you can get back. You can get right back into training
yeah,
mode. Get that, play that, get your 5 mil right back to training.
yeah. She can be a late scratch. The WNBA. It's not like I'm sure maybe they have deadlines. Wait till next season because you got a chance to make 5 million or 200,000.
Hey, you gotta be smart. Get your money up first, then live your dream. Now you got a little money to
Yeah.
cushion.
Yeah, she living her dream. She taking a little pivot. I'm still playing basketball. I'm not overseas. I'm within the states, and I can make upwards to 5 million for like a handful of games. I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing that if I were her. But shout out to her for changing the game for women's sports. Though she gonna up the pay for
No, they
sure, for
can.
sure.
No. As long as we can get, like, we need people like her to bring all this light to all this stuff. I say for the business of it and for like the advancement of all women. I hate to put that on her. I think it would actually be good for her to go take that 5 million, let buzz get around. Oh, Big Three got the bag. If you good enough, if you could get
Yeah.
some hype, Big
Mm-hmm.
Three got the bag for women. Shout out
Yeah.
to women's sports. Big Bag got millions. Who else paying millions? Why ain't the WNBA ain't paying millions, but HQ Big Three paying millions?
Of course, man. You got a lot of people
Hey,
coming up. You got Angel Reese. You got Juju Watkins. She killing it right now.
Juju.
Yeah, USC. They say she better than Bronny James out there, man. They trying Bronny, dog. Shout out to him for
Yo,
coming
bro, I
back,
seen
though,
one of them
man.
stats one time with Bronny. They averaged 2.3 points, some low rebounds.
Yeah,
Like it's not impressive, but that's okay because Michael Jordan wasn't that impressive his first year, I think.
a lot of people. And then he came back from the cardiac arrest situation, so his summer was derailed. He didn't start getting back in like playing type stuff till like December, shortly, before the season or even during the season. I think he missed the
Yeah.
first few games. So
Oh no, I ain't a Bronny hater. You gotta let him cook, man.
yeah, yeah,
I'm sure he getting the best training, doing the best skills things
yeah,
outside of on the off season and outside of playing. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not worried about him.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm sure with his resources, he'll get up to his full potential. Just gotta give him time to cook. Let that meal cook.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know Brian maybe kind of, pushing him to enter that draft just to play with him because, LeBron James, his days, are coming to an end as far as playing basketball. You up there
No, I
40
know, but
plus.
if he ain't ready, that could be the worst decision ever. I know that. Like, he ain't ready. He just ain't ready. Come on,
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
If you doing 2.3 at USC, what the you gonna do?
Yeah.
You might not even get in the game, bro.
Yeah.
This is literally just I play with my son. Your son gonna be that 12th man.
Yeah.
Way down on the side with his whole warm up still on. You
Yeah,
know he
yeah.
ain't getting in. Hey,
So
2, 3, boom. Now you gonna get a seat in the corner.
well, I know he has a chance to make if the Nasus, if Giannis brothers in the league, happiest in
Yeah,
commercials
but
and
look how
all.
he looks though. You think LeBron James, and yes, he want to play with his son, but you think he'd be proud of that?
Oh no. Of course not. That's like
He's
that's
not
that's a
ready
nightmare. Yeah. But I think his best bet, just join the Lakers. The Lakers gonna do everything to keep
and
LeBron
develop.
and develop him. Sit on the bench for like a year or two, redshirt him. He only gonna get in there from time to time, a minute or two to play with LeBron and garbage time. And
We
that's all
up 20.
LeBron.
We up
Yeah.
25. 4, 3 minutes left. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead, throw the duo in there, father and son duo. Let them rock out,
Had
a
a
couple
crowd
minutes.
stand up.
Yeah. Ticket wise, it's gonna be the Lakers already sell out, but people gonna be standing up to see that situation, that father and son thing. So
It's history.
yeah, no, shout out to the Bronny James, man. I don't know if you seen that Offset interview with Club Shay Shay.
I did.
Oh, there's a lot of snippets going around. He said the Migos are the best rap group. He said to be respectful, they're number 2 to Outkast. But
Yeah, I heard that.
Quavo saying we the best in the world. So 1 and 2 basically. But do you think the Migos are the greatest rap group ever?
I don't know, man. It's hard to answer that. I'm gonna say personally, I don't think they're the best rap group ever, but you can't take away what they did for this time of rap. Like they had the game in chokehold from like 2015, 2021. Game
Yeah.
in chokehold. Maybe I'm exaggerating.
The Bad and Bougie that was the height. Yeah.
2017, 2018, up to like 2022, 2021.
Yeah.
They was on. But like they changed the whole rap thing, bro. It was like
The flow.
that, not the
Yeah.
flow, the clothes. Like
Yeah.
they changed a lot, man. Like for real, for real. Now we fashionistas and like they changed the game.
Yeah, they definitely was one of those ones. It's hard to put them up there as rap groups. When you have the Locks and you have, Wu Tang. When you start going historical, but if you're going in eras, definitely whatever the era, the few years they had, that era, they're definitely the best of the
Yeah.
recent era of rap groups. But if you want to put them in rap history, I can see them being top 10 for sure, top 10, arguably top 5. But to say that they're the best when you start comparing eras, just like the Jordan and LeBron, comparing the 90s to the 2000s is tough, man, when you try to
Yep, yep.
compare. But they definitely up there though. They definitely in my top 10 all time. Shout out for the belief though. Even though I know they beefing right now, RIP Takeoff. They left a few albums on the table. Maybe they can come together on some
maybe
2-man group.
maybe eventually, but that ain't the important thing right now. What matters is they just heal and they do their thing. Like Offset seem focused on doing his thing right now, and I think that's okay.
Oh no, of
But like, it
course.
ain't for let's just get to the like yo. If that ain't what it is right now, that ain't what it is, though. But
No, yeah.
Offset doing this thing now. He wearing the Michael Jackson threads, he dancing. Like sometimes you just gotta do your thing for a second, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Quavo had his time where he was just doing his thing. Like ain't no rush. They got their whole lives. Like music changed anyway right now. How it's received, whatever. They do their own thing for a while, and at any point, bro, in 5 years from now, hey yo, let's put something here. Who cares? You know? It ain't up for the world to just, they should do a song together to show they cool.
Oh no, because
We
it ain't going.
family for real. We'll do that when we ready.
Yeah, the music, it gotta really, they can't just throw out anything. So now, of course, in due time, for the fans, like for the diehard fans, I'm sure they would love to see that. But of course, yeah, when they ready in daytime. But shout out to the Migos, legendary, whatever the case may be, man. Speaking of another legend, man, Lil Baby looks like he joined the wave. Looks like he doing the nail polish thing, man. He
No, he
being
said he
called out.
didn't, man. So I'm not gonna be speaking. He said he didn't do it.
He said he denying it. But that video, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know if the video editor put a color grade on his fingernails. Sometimes you can overexpose with the editing, but he denying it. But that's the wave though right now. Even the quarterback out of USC, Caleb Williams. He had the pink nail polish. They questioning like, oh, is he NFL caliber? Is he got the toughness? Like I said, that's the wave right now. Now, of course,
No,
if he
that's just
ball
funny
out,
that he painted his nails. Does he have the toughness? Oh my
yeah, no, that's the narrative. You know, he's still gonna go number one or whatever pick to Chicago. They don't
nah.
care. He can come in there
Wait,
with
where's Justin Fields going again?
Justin
We got
Fields. He's on the
Packers?
Steelers.
No, Steelers.
Yeah, so he's
Along with
gone.
yeah. He over there with Russell.
Yeah, Russell. Now, yeah. So
Yo,
Caleb's gone.
the Bears stay trying to get a young, fresh quarterback. Boy, all right, we tried, Justin.
Yeah.
Caleb!
So we gave you what 3-4 years. Good run. You know, he had some moments, but
No, they gotta give them talent around the quarterback though. Bro, I can't do it all. He's lucky he didn't get RG3'd out there. Like
yeah,
he got smart toward the end, but when he was, you remember when he first like, bro, like was running,
yeah.
taking hits, like dropping shots, like
He was like a down fullback out there.
what
He
else you
had
want me to do out here, guys? Somebody get open.
yeah.
I'm tired.
They tried to bring talent. They had more defensive talent than offense. They always had a
That's what I
solid
mean.
defense.
They need more. Yeah,
They need like 2 or 3 decent receivers. You need your 1 and 2, and then you need your slot or that number 3 that can always make plays happen.
that's sure. They get you a sure 7 yard. That Waddle, that Walker, that you know,
Yeah. You need one of those. Couple of those.
That Burrios.
Caleb Williams, he could definitely change the course of the Bears next 5 years, but that NFL draft is coming up.
Gotta give him some help, yo.
Yeah, gotta get help. He ain't gonna do it by himself.
Actually, I don't care if y'all do get him help because I'm not a fan of. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
a fan
yeah.
of the Bears. So do what you do, man.
Content wise, it's interesting, but you know, Dolphins all day. But just as you know, covering sports, definitely gonna keep my eye out on the Chicago Bears.
In a surprising trade, we get Lamar Jackson.
Oh man, we gotta get rid of Tyreek Hill, Tua, everybody.
Everybody gotta go.
Yeah, they ain't going for that. But I know that the Dolphins are targeting Odell Beckham Jr. There has been some talks, according to the coach.
Yo, I think he might actually work for our system, how we play. And if he still has that, he's older now, football years wise.
31, 32.
But I wonder if he still has that quickness.
Yeah, he's that number 3 that a lot of teams could use. He did a couple good things for the Baltimore Ravens. So he kind of helped them out that 30-yard catch.
You know how we do a lot of those deep balls and all that because Tyreek is super fast and this and that. You think Odell could do that on the other side?
Yeah, I think he got 1 or 2 solid catches in him per game, 20, 30 plus yards. I think he can do that. It all depends on Tua's accuracy. Tua proved that, he could throw the deep ball to some capacity, but I like Odell Beckham in those routes where he can break away too. He's not like a Wes Welker, but I think that's how they're going to play him. That third, whatever that number 3 receiver can do, whatever plays they can have for him, I think he's going to, maximize that offense.
He is that good third option. Seriously.
And especially with Waddle being hurt, he was injury prone.
The drop down. He's a good drop down.
Yeah. You need that couple yards.
Man, Tyreek ain't open. Damn it. Boom. Break away real quick. Yeah. Odell Beckham Jr. for 8 yards.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Away 15. Let's go.
He has breakaway speed, got power.
He got jukes. Not even just the power. He got moves. Like he got moves.
Yeah. He can do some great things, and the cost for him won't be as much salary cap wise. So I think that's something that they need to look into. The talks are there, obviously. They need to go ahead and lock that in for other teams. Give him a little more than what the Dolphins would. Should be an interesting offseason.
Oh no, he definitely could get more money elsewhere. So I mean, but it would be nice to have him though. I think the Dolphins got the money though.
Yeah,
we got the money for him.
They freed up a lot of space with Xavier Howard, with him parting ways, and a couple other people restructuring. Still got to pay some people, but not until next season. Like the Waddles and people on their rookie deals, got to look out for that. Tua's looking for his money. Either that 5th-year option or a whole new contract. So it's a lot of.
I'm gonna be honest, Tua ain't showed enough yet. You can look for all you want, bro. I'm looking for another quarterback unless you show me something. It's all love, but damn it, we need some results, bro. We can't even get to the. Come on,
but it's just based on. We
can't get past first round, bro.
Oh no, of course, and it's been a while since we've been able to break away from the first round. but it just all depends on the need for the team and what's out there. By every team kind of either drafting a quarterback or having their quarterback, that may just, feeling more of a need to sign to it just based off the landscape.
Changes every year to year, bro. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Yeah.
Let's say, I'm not hoping this, but let's say Tua has a horrible season or a not so impressive season. Why the f would I lock you in for some maximum?
Oh no, he
Go
couldn't.
see if you can do it elsewhere. Matter of fact, your stock gonna go down because everybody saw what we saw. I'm being for real.
Yeah, nah. Last season, put him in like a 50-50 type thing. Like, dang, before the season or even midway through the season, I was an MVP candidate. I was getting that 200. I was getting that Justin Herbert, that 260, 100, whatever plus guaranteed. Now, shoot, that 260 became maybe 170,
Yeah, I'm
180.
about to say 160 for real.
And then maybe try to get as much guaranteed as possible. You'll be lucky if you get 75 to 100 million. Kirk Cousins still getting paid, even though he don't really do playoff type things. He's a great regular season quarterback.
He's just a solid quarterback.
Yeah. So you take your chances with Kirk Cousins because if you make it to the promised land, the playoffs, if he can mimic 80% of what he does in a regular season, you got yourself a playoff run. We'll see what happens with Tua. Best of luck. But yeah, Dolphins definitely need to stand on business and really make sure they have their quarterback for the next 5 years because that's a hell of an investment. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all watching the Real Individuals podcast, episode 180. Any last words for him, bro?
Did your boy just wake up? Yeah,
Oh, man.
I know, man. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday, man. Much love. Y'all get out there. Peace.
That's what it is. Until next time, peace.
Bro still got a cross on his hand, bro.